It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
It's on today, the 2nd of December 2024. Marketers oppose 1,030 naira per litre as low-key operation begin. VIO chief warns motorists against Amazon hazards. And on business news, federal government begins 50 naira electronic levy deduction on transaction via fintech platforms. We'll take the commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
Welcome back. I'm Victor Aladi. Now the details. Mr. Samuel Chukwu, who was accused of beating his wife, 24-year-old, not 25-year-old, Jessica Oluwachukwu, to death, has denied the claim, saying it is a false narrative to tarnish his image. Mr. Chukwu is a forensic auditor who hails from Amogwe, Item in Bende local government area of Abia State. He said the wife died as a result of the alleged negligence and deceit of the mother-in-law in depriving the daughter, Jessica Olua, of proper prenatal care during pregnancy, labor, and delivery. Residents of Trademore Estate, Lugbe, Abuja were shocked and confused when the only market was destroyed by a devastating fire in the early hours of Monday. The inferno, which reportedly started around 3:30 a.m. shortly after the Abuja Electricity Distribution Company restored power, engulfed the market before emergency service could respond, reports Channels TV. The Port Harcourt Refining Company has clarified that its operations were not completely altered, but scaled down these to facilitate improvement at the facility. It disclosed this on Sunday as the Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria insisted that it would not buy from the Port Harcourt refinery if the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited sells fuel from the plant at an expensive rate. Strike looms barring any last-minute changes to the plan as state authorities have failed to negotiate a 70,000 naira minimum wage payment. Though the implementation panel set up by the concerned states have been meeting with the labor leaders in a bid to ward off the strike action, the various state chapters of the Nigerian Labour Congress, the Federal Capital Territory, Cross River, Nasarawa, Ebonyi, Kaduna, and Zamfara states have expressed their readiness to embark on a strike from today. The Directorate of Road Traffic Services has advised drivers to use caution due to the foggy weather that is typical of the Harmattan season. The Federal Capital Territory Squadron leader at the Vehicle Inspection Office, Dr. Yusuf Suberu, made this call during an interview with the News Agency of Nigeria on Monday in Abuja. Suberu noted that the dry season is characterized by foggy and hazy weather, reducing visibility and increasing the risk of road accidents. President Bola Tinubu has reiterated his resolve to stabilize the economic community of West African states, ECOWAS, and contribute to peace in Africa. Tinubu stated this during the closing ceremony of the African Military Games 2024 in Abuja. Mr. Stanley Nkocha, Senior Special Assistant to the President on Media and Communication, Office of the Vice President, said in a statement. The obedience movement has pledged to accomplish even more than it did in the 2023 election as a statutory can do and unite the movement ahead of the general election in 2027. The group made a vow at the conference of the All Obedience Forum organized by the Delta Obedient Elders Council in, on Saturday in Asaba, the Delta State capital. According to President Bola Tinubu's administration, eliminated the oil subsidy to prevent Nigeria from collapsing completely, not to punish its citizens. The president, who announced the subsidy removal on the day of his inauguration on May 29, 2023, noted that the policy has been yielding positive results for the country. Tinubu stated this in his address at the 34th and 35th combined convocation ceremonies of the Federal University of Technology, Akure, Ondo State, on Saturday. And on business news, the federal government has commenced the implementation of the 15 Naira electronic money transfer levy on transaction of 10,000 Naira and above conducted through financial technology, fintech companies such as OPay, MoneyPoint, Kuda, and others. Introduced under the Finance Act 2020, the EMTL is a one-off levy charged to the recipient of any electronic receipt or transfer of 10,000 Naira or more. Initially slated to take effect from September 9th, 2024, its implementation was delayed until December 1st, 2024, following the public oppositions. And now, on foreign news, the United States President-elect Donald Trump has named Nepalese American businessman Massad Boulos as his special advisor on Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. I'm proud to announce that Massad Boulos will serve as senior advisor to the president on Arab and Middle Eastern affairs. Trump posted on Truth Social of the appointment, which puts his daughter Tiffany's father-in-law in a major White House position. Boulos was a key emissary for the Trump campaign, helping to mobilize Arab American and Muslim voters, many of whom were angry over President Joe Biden's steadfast support for Israel in the Gaza war, even as the civilian death toll rose into the tens of thousands. And on sport news, dozens dead in violent clashes at Guinea football match. Hospital sources told AFP of scenes of mass carnage at a football game in Nzerekore, Guinea's second largest city, where fans clashes claimed dozens of lives on Sunday. There are bodies lined up as far as the eye can see in the hospital. Others are lying on the floor in the hallways. The morgue is full. And lastly, on sport news, Cole Palmer, Nicholas Jackson, and Captain Enzo Fernandez all on the score sheet helped Chelsea defeat Aston Villa 3-0 at home on Sunday, moving them up to share second place in the Premier League standings. Senegal striker Jackson neatly side-footed a Marc Cucurella cross from the left, knocking it in off the post in 7th minute. And this sport news brings us to the end of the news at noon. But before we go, a recap of our major headlines. Market has opposed 1,030 naira per litre as low-key operation begin. VIO chief motorist warns motorists against Amazon hazard. And on business news, federal government begins 15 naira electronic levy deduction on transaction via fintech platforms. For this and many more, you can log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng and you can download a all-in-one app on Google Play Store. You can also this is what edited and packaged by Infenyo Kali. I am Victor Aladi. Do have a pleasant day and stay safe.
It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's facts, it's balance, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABN Radio. It's